Hi! Welcome to the stream. I'm Camille, the Dungeon Master. What you need to know is that we are playing 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons in a world of my own creation, called Zanmaria. We're using the Dawn War Pantheon with a few special additions. You may recognize some Pathfinder flair, from the Oracle class to the goddess Sarenrae, and you can find homebrewed items, monsters, and even entire races in this campaign. You might also see me play an important NPC by the name of Ray. He met the party early on and traveled with the group for quite a while before they realized he's not only the missing general of the Imperial Army, but he's also the crowned prince of the Empire. Ray has made it his mission to protect his new friends while he embarks on a quest of his own to save various members of his endangered family, as the Empire is in the middle of a civil war. Underlying players to this open rebellion are being slowly revealed throughout the game, and the characters are choosing to remain neutral for now, but these unlikely heroes face a much bigger threat. An insurmountable force threatens the Paramaterial Plane, taunting the characters from just beyond their horizon. At the same time, many factions work to their own ends, both for and against the party's personal objectives. The Divine Covenant seeks to protect the Primal Ban, while the Silence claims to root out corruption at its core, by any means necessary. The Cult of the Dragon Queen aims to raise their Dark Queen from the Nine Hells, and the Assembly still remains a mystery. Even the gods on high mean to meddle in the lives of this group of adventurers that they have named as Fate's Chosen. These adventurers handle trials from handling political intrigue to maintaining the balance of the cosmos, not to mention fighting their own personal demons. In a world where nothing is black or white, good or evil, Fate's Chosen must find a way to mark their own paths and claim their own destinies. Welcome to Open for Adventure.
Have you heard of those touched by fate? Families forged through triumph and trial. Heroes to both stranger and friend lend an ear, and I'll spin you their tale.
And we are live. I think. I hope. Here we go. Welcome to the stream. I am your host and dungeon master, Camille. Y'all, it's a day. It's a day. First things first. Tonight is a very special night. Tonight is the very last night of September, which means this is your last night, last Ofray chance to give out some amazing subs, some half-price subs, y'all. Yeah. This music is too... We need better music. Okay. Last chance to do... Oh, I was informed that it ended on the 24th.
RIP.
Well... When does September end? What do you know? It's September 24th. You know what? I was just testing y'all.
Did we pass? Did we win D&D?
We won. Wow, Mindy,
Oh
you
my
got
God,
really
we did
loud.
it, guys!
Oof.
We're so good at this, you guys.
So yeah, regardless, still continue to gift subs, because who doesn't like being gifted a sub? That's like...
being gifted.
I
don't like free things. They are suspicious.
Well, that's Kesra. Thank you, Eris, for being amazing. I also have a big thing tonight. We have been running a month-long giveaway for this dice tray that's way up there. I put it away so the cats wouldn't get into it. It's a very exciting dice tray because it was handmade and partly by me. Well, okay, guys, I didn't actually help make it. I literally just picked the wood and I watched him do it. So
Can confirm. I have one.
Yes, she does have one.
It's amazing.
Let's play hopeful. Let's play hopeful music.
Oh, God. I feel like that. I'm nervous.
So, we last left off our adventurers in the town of Valzara. They were in this town because Kesra was being subpoenaed, essentially, she was obligated to appear in court. However, through some crafty dealings from her now known to be sister, Leona, she no longer has to face any trials for her consequences, or consequences for her actions. Sorry, there's a really loud noise going on outside. And so, oh, hi, Eli Dawnbringer. I wonder who that is. Regardless, the party is traveling with Ray, as you'll know, the Crown Prince of the Empire. And they got into some trouble in Valzara. Ray was shot by another member of the house of basically a ruling house of Azmorin. Our good friend Reese, played by Blue Hoodie, aka Chris Jagish. Now, they have also discovered our newest member over there, Eldon, a soldier from the Imperial Army who has been sent by his commanding officer to collect Ray and return him so that he may take his place and assume the throne over his the person posing as his mother, the Empress. I feel like we're pretty caught up. What do y'all think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you all get the benefits of a long rest. Kesra, you wake up in the morning, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
That's always a great way to start my day.
That's how every day should start.
Especially when I roll a 7. But thankfully, I have a +7.
14?
Yes.
Okay. When you wake up this morning, you feel a little different. You feel almost at war with yourself.
That almost never happens when I wake up in a relative stranger's bed.
Yeah, even though you wake up next to our dear friend River, who is already up, half leaning out the window, mostly naked, smoking a cigarette.
It's fair.
She gives you a, what's up? You feel, it's hard to, you know that feeling whenever you were younger, it reminded you of whenever you were younger and you knew you were getting into trouble and you can almost hear Wilma's voice in the back of your name, or back of your mind calling your name, that impending sense of doom.
Yes. I have one of those. I have an oh shit tingle happening right now.
A little bit.
Shit. Okay, I'm gonna check and make sure that I'm not I'm gonna attempt to subtly check and make sure that everything is where it should be and nothing's
Make an investigation check.
Alright, cool. Oh, that's better. Investigate. Forget. I may have a really good save, but I only have a +1 to anything wise. 17.
17. Nothing seems to be missing.
Okay. What time of day is it? It's
pretty early.
Well, frig. Alright. Hey, don't give me that look. It's a normal question, okay? It's a normal question. Alright, I'm gonna put my shit together. And I'm gonna head down for a beer.
Okay. Breakfast beer.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Ray and Leona. Eldon, I'm assuming you wake up super early as well?
Oh, yeah.
Crack it on?
As soon as that sun's up, I'm up.
Alright. Sun's up. Sun's out. Guns out. You are the first to wake. What would you like to do?
I just head downstairs and eat.
Okay.
Just wait for everyone to wake up.
Sure. Leona, you wake up next to Ray, who is still sleeping. As he is recovering from 100-something points of damage in 12 seconds.
Oh,
so
that's right. I forgot he had a hole.
he did.
Okay. I mean, I'll just stay there. I'll probably... Oh, that seems creepy. It's fine. I'll probably eventually sit up and, like, sit up in the bed. I'll just stay with his hair a little bit until he wakes up. And if he doesn't wake up, like, in what I would assume a reasonable amount of time is... Oh, no, that's not true. I'll probably just be humming until he wakes up and hope that he...
Good morning, sunshine.
Good morning. How are you feeling?
Tired, but I think that's just how I am now.
Oh, maybe we should sleep then.
No, it's late. I have to get up.
Maybe we go to bed early. Night.
Certainly, whatever you say.
You want some bacon?
Sure. Let's go.
Down the stairs to the bacon.
Casper, you are the next person down the stairs. You see Eldon there. Eldon, what are you doing?
I'm just eating bacon, watching the stairs for when they come down.
Good morning.
Morning.
Is Kesra downstairs yet?
Casper actually comes down first, and then Leona comes down.
So, I'm gonna snag a piece of bacon off of his plate.
Oh.
Not even like it's not like just there's bacon within reach. I'm just gonna snag a piece of bacon and munch on it as I head over to the bar and get my actual breakfast.
Okay.
Get breakfast for me and Ray.
Okay.
And when I come back, I assume we're all gonna sit at a table.
Yeah. Ray's
Uh-huh.
with you.
Kesra, are you also there?
I'm at the bar, but yeah, I'm there.
Wait, no. Come sit down with us. Please.
Yeah, all right. Let's spin. I want to go.
When I sit down, I will say, oh, by the way, Kesra, so I was talking to Alexander, and he told me to tell you to scowl more.
I'm just gonna.
I don't know what it means, but he said to...
You don't. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
You want to say anything back?
Nope.
No? Are you sure?
That was a knee-jerk reaction, but yeah, I'm pretty. I don't think so. I'll let you know.
Hi? No?
Sure.
Okay, perfect. Was that a sending sent last night to me, or was that a response to me?
It was a response to you. River does make her way down. She grabs some bacon, but she looks over to you, Eldon, and says, well, it's been a pleasure, but I got other shit to do.
I imagine so.
See you later.
Bye.
She grabs a few pieces of bacon, shoves it in her pocket, takes downs a beer, and walks out.
I will cast sending to... I say that, hold on. I will cast the sendings to the Alexanders.
Okay, what do you say?
Oh wait, tell him.
Hi, you said to say hi.
Yeah, tell him hi, and that we need more info on the Susie. What's it? The thing.
Those what words? I speak a few languages and I don't know what you just said.
Ha 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 ha.
I wasn't trying to be funny.
The
it starts with a V.
Velvaha.
That one. Tell me any more shit on that, and I'll figure out. I'll get back to him on what specifically we need with that.
Did I mention anything about the scowling?
No, not unless you. No. No. No.
Okay.
No.
All right, I'll cast sending.
No.
Hi Alexander, it's Leona. This is in my head. Kessra said not to mention the scowling, so I don't know what that means. Also, can you read about the Valdaha?
You feel as though perhaps your message was heard?
Perfect. I assume he'll get back to me when he can. He's very busy. Probably learning about the Valdaha.
Maybe.
Or trying to figure out scowling things. It's such a weird thing to say.
It's. Don't. I would not dwell on it. Sunshine.
I mean, okay.
Yeah. No, I would not. Wouldn't worry about it.
I'm sure you wouldn't. We should get on the road as soon as we can.
I
I agree.
agree, sir.
Still very strange. Should we start calling you sir?
No.
Don't you
No.
dare, Leona. You do see him consider it for a second. I'm just kidding.
Honestly, that would actually kind of be hilarious. You should consider it from time to time, Sunshine. See what happens. I would laugh.
Did I not call you sir? Or feels like I should be calling you sir.
Whatever makes you feel comfortable.
All right, Ray.
On the road again?
On the road again.
We need another horse.
For who?
Sunshine.
Oh.
Also,
I have a horse.
Eldon has a horse.
Yeah, I'm
I don't
horsed
have.
up.
Leona, why don't you just ride with me?
Okay.
You're light as a feather anyway.
Courage likes me. So does Red.
Courage and Red do both like you. Ray will go and pay his bar tab, which is an exorbitant amount. And as he's paying it, he just sets a few gold and he just looks at you, Kessra, and he just shakes his head.
We are an expensive group of friends.
Friends is a four-letter word.
it's not how math works, but sure.
That's not what that means anyway, whatever.
Hey, thanks.
Let's go.
Thanks, Fancy Pants.
Mm.
Onward.
Cheers.
All right, you, the four of you, Ray, Eldon, Kessra, and Leona, wrap up your time in Valzara.
Oh,
Oh?
there was. Nope. You know what? Nope. Too late. I didn't say it early enough, and we're leaving, so it doesn't matter. Never
Okay.
mind.
Wait, was that Kessra or was that Kate?
That was Kate. That was Kate.
Okay.
No. We're good. I
Okay.
apologize.
How dare you?
Where's my fancy sword?
You are all on the road. It's early morning. Where are you going?
I mean, out and about.
If I have anything to say about it, we're heading back east. But sir, you'll have to decide that, I think.
To White Mount.
Yup.
I mean,
We're keeping Kessler and Leona far from there. That's what I'll say about that.
All right.
Yes, sir.
How about we just go east?
let's just go east for now. I think we just really need to get out of the city because apparently people are looking for people, and we're apparently very easy to find. And then people get shot and have holes in them.
You don't say.
Not a big fan of the whole easy to find part.
I'm not either.
Yeah, so maybe we just go east and we stay out of any big cities, at least for a few days.
Let's go.
I don't know
Let's
what
go
else.
south. East. If we go too far east,
We
then
can't
just
go
get-
south from here.
We'll
We'll
go
hit the
around
mountain.
something.
Well, obviously, but we have to go east first.
I just worry about getting too close to.
The capital?
Yeah.
Aye, me too. Well, we have to go east for now, so let's
Once
go
we
on.
get far east enough, we can make a decision.
Perfect.
Eastward.
Is there anything that you all would like to accomplish on your first day of travel?
I would like to whittle.
Okay, make a whittle check.
I've been practicing. Can I make it with proficiency?
No.
Meh.
Yeah.
Fine, I rolled a 19. What am I adding?
Dexterity.
23.
What are you whittling?
I'm whittling a little dragon that's going.
It looks like a snake with some legs,
Oh,
which you're getting there.
yay.
But because every time you mess up, you just use mending to fix it.
Uh-huh.
Like a cheater.
Is that cheating? I don't really know. I mean, I don't. Oh, so let me clarify. It's not a mistake. It's like I will start over.
Oh. Oh.
So it's like practicing. I just don't get new wood every time.
Oh, okay.
It's not like I made a mistake. I'm casting mending. It's I start over.
Okay. Alright.
Sorry. Sorry.
A little
Okay.
better.
That's a little better.
Okay, I'm getting better. I'm doing stuff with the whittling. Casper, look at it.
Yeah.
It's a dragon, right? It looks like.
Looks like a trogdor, but sure. All right. It'll be a dragon eventually.
I'll
You'll
cast
get there.
start over.
Uh-uh.
I
You
see a
can-
dragon.
You can. Okay.
Thank you. He sees a dragon. Maybe it's your eyes. Are you feeling okay? Ray, is this a dragon?
Of course.
If I can lock eyes with Kessler, I'll just wink at her.
So, Kestra, you don't think it looks like a dragon, though?
I think it looks like a trogdor.
Okay. I will cast mending and start over.
So, Eldon, as the four of you head out on horseback, and Leona, I guess you would hear this because you're not really doing anything. You just get to whittle because you're riding along. Ray will ask you about troop numbers, places people are stationed. I'm assuming you give him all the information that he asks
Yeah.
for.
Everything he asks for, I give him.
Okay.
To the best of my knowledge, that's where they are.
Thank you, Staff Sergeant. What do you, what stake do you have in all of this? Family somewhere?
No family to speak of, just
Just your unit?
my unit, my commander.
I understand that. Somewhat. Is there anything else that the lot of you would like to do today?
I'm gonna ride up next to Fancy Pants at some point.
Okay.
And this
What is it, Casual?
the sword. We uncursed the sword again, because, you know,
Sure.
prison.
Right.
But it's a lot better. Like, see the
You need to get
it's-
rid of that thing, Ezra.
Yeah, but I need something to replace it.
We'll find you something.
Probably should have done that while we were in the city, but I didn't think about it.
It would have been very expensive. Although you could have traded, but if someone found out you were selling cursed items in Valzara, you would have ended up in the same spot you'd been in.
And apparently, Sunshine has a friend in the Thieves Guild, so who knows?
I heard about that.
Yeah?
Apparently, she's very good friends with her. Aren't you, Leona?
What? I'm whittling. What are you talking about?
You made a very good friend in Valzara, didn't you? The leader of the Thieves Guild, if I remember correctly.
Oh, that was the leader of the... God.
Oh,
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, we could have done something
I mean,
with that.
she's nice.
She's nice. Ella Kelcrest is nice.
I mean,
Apparently.
Apparently.
She's
You know what? I'll take
nice.
your word for it.
she didn't let us like get lost, and she didn't put us in a pit.
For
Which
the
air?
record, I was
Ew.
Fair.
expecting her to lead us into a separate pit the entire time. So,
Fair.
maybe not Sunshine, but like the rest of us.
Certainly.
Hmm. Alright.
We'll get you another sword.
One that maybe isn't.
Cursed.
Can we like double check that beforehand? Because I'm kind of
Yes.
every like I haven't dealt with much magic in general, especially not super expensive magical items, but it seems like they're all either cursed or exceptionally creepy. So, you know.
Not all of them.
Everyone I've seen.
I'll just kind of pat my sword and be.
My
sword's
sword. Good.
The sword's enchanted.
Are you sure it's not cursed? I didn't think mine was cursed.
All three of my swords are are enchanted and are not cursed.
I feel like don't seem sure.
I'm 100% sure of mine.
I was pretty sure of mine too. And
I've never had
then-
a sword either.
Okay, this is a great conversation and all, but let's move on. We will get you a new sword. The end. Do you want one of mine in the meantime?
No, they're too
Fine.
tiny. Sorry.
Tiny?
Yeah.
They're literally as tall as Leona is.
And somehow mine's still bigger.
Mine hit harder, but whatever.
If you say so.
We all know where this is going, like.
All right. With that slip of the tongue, I'm gonna scooch back and go back to my normal.
Ugh. Alright. Anything else the rest of the day?
At some point, I'll stop whittling and I'll pluck away at the loot, but that's really it.
I want to try and figure out
Is there-
has the bad feeling, the feeling of impending doom gone away at all since leaving the city?
Make an insight check on yourself.
I don't know myself.
If you succeed, do you really fail, or
No. Like, you gotta understand, Kesra very intentionally does not have insight into herself at all. That's a 9.
Doesn't seem to be present.
Okay.
Is there anybody else on the road or anything, or is it just us?
Make perception check.
Yeah. Very distracted by my whittling.
Mm-hmm.
11.
You pass by a few people, especially when it gets to be around lunchtime, around noon, as you're heading east. The roads have defrosted now. There's no snow on the ground where you are. Maybe a little icy in some places, but the temperature is warming up. It's starting to be nicer outside. In the morning, you do feel your breath. You can see your breath a little bit, but as the afternoon comes, the sun, beats away a lot of the humidity. So, this road that you're on, it goes north a little bit to come up around the Wildwoods. As it's starting to curve up, there is a cut off into the Wildwoods. So, here's the Wildwoods. You can go up and around it, and then east, or you can go straight through it. However, this is very much the road less traveled. This is not an official road. It's a cut off, and the Wildwoods have a reputation. But you are a party of battled adventurers.
I'm pretty familiar with the Wildwoods. I'm not.
How much time would we shave off if we just kept going?
Several days.
Oh goodness, that is a big difference. Mm-hmm. I mean, we're trying to disappear too. I mean, what better place to disappear than Scary Woods?
Perfect. Yeah.
It's just...
Follow your lead, sir.
As long as we're careful, we should be fine.
We'll be careful.
We're more careful than we were. Well, some of us are more careful than they were.
Agreed. I heard something about spiders one time, though.
Yeah, maybe you didn't pick the campsite.
First off, that was once. Secondly, they were really tiny holes in the ground. And it was snow.
All right, let's take this path. Ray leads his horse off of the main road. And do the two of you follow?
I mean,
you will have to spend 3 nights in the Wildwoods, though.
Okay.
It'll be about, yeah. All right. As all of you break off of the main road, travel about 5-10 minutes, you can see this impending, massive, dense forest. These trees are hundreds and hundreds of feet tall. Wait, hold on. I have a playlist for this.
Great.
You begin your journey into the Wildwoods. These trees are thick, robust, densely packed. You have to make your way, weaving in and out. There aren't very many trails to follow once you get in. So I'm going to need a survival check from everybody. Or from whoever would like to helm a survival check.
I can... Natural 20. Suck it, you spider stupid
Bitches.
people. Yeah. Spider stupid people.
Okay. Kessler, you are pretty familiar with the Wildwoods. This is not your first time in here. It's still tricky. What's your total score?
27.
Okay. It's still a little tricky, but you're able to navigate most. You find a few goblin traps that you are easily able to navigate around. The Eldon and Leona, this is your first time in the Wildwoods. The brush is thick here. You can easily see somebody getting lost just in the brush. Sometimes you have to navigate your horses around. Sometimes you have to get off the horse, walk them around it. Other times there are fallen trees, swampy areas. But the first day passes uneventfully, and it comes to be the first night. What would you like to do as the sun begins to go down?
Set a camp?
Yeah. Find some place relatively sheltered.
Okay, go ahead and make another survival check for me to see if you can find a place that's relatively sheltered.
Alright, okay. 12 plus 7 is a 19.
Okay. It's pretty easy to find shelter here. I wouldn't say pretty easy. There's a lot of areas that are cave-like almost, where the trees have fallen together. You can see other creatures have made their shelters here, if temporary. Your first survival check was a natural 20 to make it through here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
27 to a 19.
Okay. You do notice that as the sun goes down, a layer of mist begins to form around. And what you find is exactly what I was describing. 2 trees that have fallen kind of on top of, against one another. Various creatures have come by through time to seek shelter in this smallish cave. It could fit about 3 or 4 of you. You see the remnants of a campfire.
This will work.
I think so.
Somebody's gonna have to be on watch at some point anyway. So.
Should we start a fire or?
Tiny one. Not too terribly large, I don't think. But the fog should keep it relatively hidden.
Mm-hmm.
So
We'll be all right. Yeah, let's get it going.
I'm not gonna make y'all roll for it. Y'all have started plenty of fires before.
We're pretty great.
Yeah. But
Who would like to take first watch?
Oh,
I don't mind taking the first watch.
okay.
I'll take third.
take second watch.
I like being up early in the morning. That's fine.
You're weird. So weird.
Is there anything that y'all would like to do before you go to bed?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast sending
Two.
Lauren.
Okay.
I'm going to say Hey Soren, it's Leona. Just wanted to check in and see if you had any updates on Dad, Zetalor. Hope you are well.
Are you by yourself when you do this?
Yeah, I probably would have just gone off to this side. Not probably not super far away. But I'm a little off to the side. And this is in my brain. I'm not saying it out loud.
Okay. You do get a response.
Leona, Xanalor has been captured and is being held in the dungeons within the capital. And I am well. Thank you.
No.
Ooh. I'm gonna cast sending again.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, Soren, do you know anything else? Are there plans to get him out? I'm glad you're safe. Where are you currently?
You wait.
Bye.
You wait. And wait.
Xanalor infiltrated with 3 others. One has been killed and another a traitor. I am following the trail of a keeper.
I'm gonna cast sending again. Because who needs spell slots? Not me! What are those? What are those? Okay. What are their names? What can we do to help him? Forgive me for all the questions. Please stay safe.
The seconds tick away.
Zane Lightbringer was one of the infiltrators, though I'm not sure which. Helping Xanalor would be the one true way to help.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back to everyone else's. Okay,
Love, calm down. Are you alright?
no. Did you so remember how I said about Xanalor, how he was gone, and that was why Soren had to leave, and then well, they know where he is. And
Where is he?
He's in the capital.
What do you mean?
He's been taken.
Taken?
There was he was going in with a couple of others, and three others, and one of them's dead. One of them was a traitor. The capital has him right now, and
Is he under charge or something, or do they have him personally?
they have him personally. Would I know the difference in anything?
Yeah, if he was like captured and like held for like
Versus
no,
this is personal.
Did he go in for Annalena, for my sister? Is that why he went? Leona, did you know about this?
He said that he would look into things. I thought maybe he would wait.
Wait for what?
I don't know, or at least tell me that there was a plan or something.
Eldin, to catch you up, Xanalor is one of the council members of the Divine Covenant. They are a group sworn to protect the Primal Ban, the gate between mortals and immortals. He's a friend of Kessra and Leona's.
Where is he at?
Apparently he's being held at the capital.
That doesn't sound safe at all.
No, it does not. My sister is also being held there, Eldin. Against her will.
I follow your lead, sir. I'm with you no matter what.
I'm not ready to go to the capital.
You don't have to go. Eldin. I'll make you a deal.
All right.
You go with me to Zandaria to rescue my sister and Xanalor Silvarian. And I will do as you and your faction wants. I will take my place. I will usurp the imposter that sits on my mother's throne. Do we have a deal?
Yes, sir.
I'll take first watch.
Wake me up when you're ready for second watch. I'll take it.
Aye.
I head to bed.
Ray walks away. What do you do, Leona? Can't hear you. I can't hear you.
I'm just gonna go to bed.
Okay. Okay. All right. The sun has fully set. You hear wolves howling in the distance, flapping of birds. As you each settle down to go to sleep, all Ray takes first watch. After some time, Ray wakes you up, Eldon. You ready?
Sir.
It's been quiet. There's a pack of wolves south of here. Just keep an eye out.
Will do.
Alright, Eldon. Give me a perception check.
15.
Okay. You do hear the wolves he's talking about. They seem to be stalking around as if they are looking for weakness in your pack. Are you gonna do anything about this? Because they don't seem like they're gonna attack, or they just look like you're in their territory and they are territorial.
I'll just make sure that the fire doesn't die. It's still going, and
Easy enough.
make sure it's, we're in the ring of the light.
Easy enough. I will say it is not bright light that the campfire sheds because of the mist that now rolls heavily over. It's dim light, but it still serves its purpose.
I have to keep my sword with me at all times.
Sure. Would anything you'd like to do on your watch?
No, not tonight.
Okay. Gonna wake up Casro?
Yeah. Just kind of toe against her back. Hey, you're up.
What? Alright.
Your turn.
Okay.
There's a pack of wolves to the south. I think they're interested in us, but they're just keeping their distance for now.
Alright.
Other than that,
Thanks.
so quiet.
Casro, roll me a perception check.
Okay. Oh. It was almost a 4, but it's a 22 instead.
Congratulations.
Scared me.
You're able to pick out about a pack of 7. They are keeping their distance, as I said, with Eldon, keeping their distance.
What?
After about an hour into your watch, though, they seem to disappear. They look like maybe they've grown tired.
Okay. Good to know. Am I still... I find it suspicious that I got the heebie-jeebies this morning and nothing happened and they seem to go away, which is not a thing.
Okay.
For me, generally.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna insight my. Is it alright if I give myself a?
You may roll another insight.
Oh my fucking god!
What is it?
I rolled the same thing I rolled for my last insight check, which was a 5. So 9.
It's you don't sense there's a tightness in your chest. There's a you feel the adrenaline. You know what it's like to have adrenaline pumping through your body all of the time, how it affects, it kind of wears you down, and it makes you jumpy and anxious. That's how you feel.
Great. I'm gonna pace a little bit,
Okay.
and then as quietly as I can.
Yep.
I'm gonna go pick up my stuff,
And
and I'm gonna go grab Red, and I'm gonna head northwest.
okay. As soon as you put your foot in the saddle, you hear a voice. What are you doing, Kesra? It's Red.
Something that I should have done a long time ago.
I can't stop you. And frankly, I won't. But you need to know what this means.
I've walked straight into a lot of things. I'm not gonna walk directly into the middle of everything.
You saddle up Red.
Yep.
Hop in the saddle and you ride off. Northwest. Through the wildwoods.
Yep.
Leona. You wake up. Kesra's gone. Kesra, your 2 corruption points are fulfilled.
Kesra? Kesra? I sit up. I assume I notice her stuff is gone. And Red's gone.
There are tracks.
Okay, sending. Kesra! Where are you going? Where are you?
I knew you were gonna do that. I should have done this. Kesra.
Yes.
Let me change the music. Hold on. You ride off. Towards somewhere that's not here. And it's dark. The fog seems to be getting heavier and heavier. You keep riding. The brush gets thicker. Hold on, I don't want to blast your ears. You hear wolves, more wolves crying out into the night. And suddenly, There's a woman standing in front of you.
Shit. Gonna. It's very dark, and I assume we're going at a relatively quick pace.
Mhm.
And I'm going to jerk Red out of the way.
It's awfully late for someone like you to be out all by yourself. She is pale skin, fair skin, kind of reddish blonde hair that's kind of in a curly mess about her shoulders. Amber, heavy amber eyes, almost yellow.
Yeah, well, I got places to be. I'm going to try to ride around.
She steps in front of you. Why don't you come with me? I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yay.
You actually have advantage in this because it is a charm effect and you are a half elf.
Cool. $23.
Okay. You do sense her pulling at your psyche, pulling to trust this. You've seen this kind of thing from Leona's lips, but this is something entirely different. And she says, "Oh, so you're worth your medal. I think the boys are gonna like what I found. It's late. I have a house up the road. Come stay with us."
Yeah, I'll pass. Thanks for the offer.
Let's try this one more time. You hear the gentle pads of wolves begin to flank. 7 of them come out of the darkness. Let's try this again. Come have dinner with us.
As I look around at the wolves, realizing now why they got so close to camp, I'm gonna ask Red via brain words. I don't suppose you can, like, fly or anything.
Not a fucking chance.
Shit. Alright. Are you always this charming?
Usually.
Well, I can do math, believe it or not. So,
Congratulations.
thanks. We'll lead the way.
Happily. She turns around and puts her back to you. Walks along the trail. What she leads you to... We'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay. For the record,
Yeah.
up until this point, if I receive Leona's sending, I will not answer.
Okay.
I can't speak to if it's further since it's further scenarios, but if it's up until this point, I will not answer.
Okay. Well, then we'll keep going with you. You are led up a path, which becomes very defined path, a very defined walkway, almost pavement, and then you look ahead of you, and in the darkness, you can see a massive structure. It is a mansion. It is a manor. Dark stone exterior, heavy wooden front doors. You see that the area around here, all of the plants within hundreds of feet of this manor are withered. Stems and branches are twisted and thorny. They reach up and try to take each other over. Every once in a while you see the shadows around you almost jump and move. And you think it has to be a trick of your eye, but then you see it a few more times. The shadows here are... Something is going on here. And last but not least, the fog is the thickest here. And it clings to the ground, and Every once in a while you see it take some eerie forms, like maybe at one point Red gets spooked because you see a claw made of fog come out.
Chill out, chill out. You're an angel. Chill out. DM,
Yeah.
I grew up in this area,
Mm-hmm.
close to this area. Do I recall any spooky stories? Any particular rhymes or whatever about, you know, something of this scenario?
Make a history check.
History. I don't give two shits about history. I do when I roll a 19 though. It's a 20.
Okay. Actually, she does, at one point, she does turn to you, and she says, "My name is Sylvain. By the way. And what's yours?"
Barbara.
Barbara. Make a deception check.
I mean, I don't expect her to believe me, but that's a natural one.
Barbara. Can we... Barbara's my grandma's name.
Okay, we'll switch it up. I can't think of anything other than Barbara right now.
Gemma?
Wow.
Jana?
Janet.
Janet. Damn it.
Yep. Janet.
And that, with that history roll, we'll come back to... You know of a Sylvain.
Great.
She is a very well-known person in this area. You grew up on stories of a trio of vampire hunters.
I don't suppose she was one of the hunters?
She was one of the hunters.
Oh, okay.
She was one of the hunters. And, you remember tales of her and her two compatriots roaming the wild woods, even into the White Cliffs, staking vampires left and right. And it wasn't just vampires they hunted. They hunted all manner of undead. Zombies. If you had a problem with a necromancer, they would come and take care of them for you. They're a group of 3 adventurers.
Weren't there more of you?
There's 2 more of us.
You know? Damn, how long ago were those stories from?
Well, you're 28.
Yeah?
You would have heard the first one when you were like 9 or 10.
Okay. I just want to know if we're like, you know, the monster hunter became the monster kind of scenario, or like have these stories like decades old, or
I mean, they're pretty old, but I mean, she looks like she could be anywhere from 25 to 40, honestly.
It's real. That's real. It's great. It's great. It's great. Cool. Great.
Come up to the front door. She opens it for you.
Don't suppose I can bring my horse in.
No.
Shame.
You can tie him up to tie your horse up to the tree.
I think she'll be fine. I will not tie Red up.
You hear it. Thanks. In your
Yep.
head.
Good luck. In my head.
Sure. As soon as she opens the door, you can see inside, and it is dimly lit inside. Well lit, somewhere between well lit and dimly lit. The furniture in here is all old oak, mahogany, dark woods. The paneling is decorative. It's reminiscent of old. This is definitely an old building. You've seen these kinds of structures before. In fact, the nearest manor outside of the town where you grew up had a manor a lot like this, and it was very, very old.
Okay.
The couches are made of dark leather. You enter, and it's it's not quite as organized like an actual manor would be. You know that what you're in would be the Great Hall, but there are or an entrance hall as you would. But there are sofas and dining tables, and there's a writing desk in the corner. It looks like whoever has set up here has no regard for how a house is supposed to be organized. It's like putting your bedroom in the kitchen. They just kind of seem to it works. It doesn't look like it's messy or dirty or grimy or anything like that. It's very well kept. You see along one wall of this great hall are a series of books. And Sylvain turns to you, and you can see her better in the light now. Fair skin, bright amber eyes. She gives you a wide smile. Let me tell the boys that you're here.
Great.
Lawrence! Alonzo! We have a guest! Whoosh, whoosh. 2 figures appear. One has long blonde hair, sharp pointed elf ears, bright blue eyes. He's tall, thin, willowy almost. The second is a human. Long dark hair, almost in contrast to the previous. Alonzo, she points out the fair-haired, and Lawrence, the dark-haired. Mita, Janet.
Charmed.
She was the one I was telling you about. Ah, this is a fine pleasure. Why don't you have a seat? The blonde-haired, the elf, says.
Thanks, but for standing.
Well, suit yourself.
Generally do.
Why don't I go get us some wine from downstairs? Lawrence, help make our guests feel more at home. Whatever you say, boss. Lawrence kind of crosses his arms and looks at you. Gives you a long, regarding look. What's your story? Why are you out in the woods by yourself at, oh, I think it's almost 4 in the morning? It's a dangerous time to be out. Alone.
I'll tell you. I was born. I walked here. To die.
This is going to be fun.
Yeah, can't wait.
He glances over at Sylvain, who is essentially lounging on a chair. You see she's got, now that you can see in the everybody's kind of attire, she's got this long dark blue dress that's tied at the waist, almost cinched. Lawrence, who you see now is wearing a white tunic that is almost entirely unbuttoned, revealing a very specific bit of chest hair, with a pair of brown trousers. And the elf was dressed similarly with a kind of a brown tunic and brown pants. And leather pants. Not leatherish, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Heavy breeches.
So either I misread this entire situation, or I should get my sword out real quick. Do you have any other activities?
That sword won't be necessary.
Can I, DM?
Yeah.
Have I, as the player been misreading the situation? Can I, as the character, try and see just what my chances are of making it out of this creepy fucking building alive?
What are you asking me?
I want to roll an insight check on any of them to see what the chances
What they
are that
plan on
want-
doing with you?
Yes.
Sure. Roll an insight
Like,
check.
Obviously, I can't know specific details, but I want to know if I should be pumped up to keep them from ripping my heart out or something,
Sure, yeah.
Or if this is a really creepy dinner invitation, breakfast.
Sure.
lunch.
Well, go ahead.
Insight would be 15.
They seem to be salivating.
Okay.
And Kesra,
Alright.
I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
Cool.
This one is still at advantage.
That's nice. I'm so glad. Shit. Fuck. Damn. Okay. I just dropped one of my metal dice. It's fine. I'll just roll twice. That's a 16, and then that one is a 14. So 16 plus 7 is 23.
Oh, you are an interesting one. It'll be tough to
Yeah.
crack.
Yeah.
It's fine, I like it when they fight me. And he's gonna go for your neck.
Cool. I'd like to get my sword out, please.
I need... As he's rushing towards you, you hear Leona's voice in your head. What does the message say?
Kethra, where did you go? Where are you?
You have time for one response.
You okay?
Um,
Are you coming back?
you just hear a busy as I go
That's-
to get.
That's what you send me?
Yes, I am
God.
occupied. I am occupied right now.
Okay. Roll for initiative.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Okay, that's not bad. It's 18. 18. Sorry,
Okay,
I should
I'm
say
sorry.
normally. That's yeah. I'm wearing plate armor. Spiky. It's spiky. It's spiky plate armor.
Sure.
Is it neck spiky? Could it be neck spiky? No, not with that base.
Does a 30 hit you?
I mean, depends on the day. At 4 a.m. in a stranger's building, yes. Actually, it does, yeah.
Okay. Instead of dealing damage, the vampire can grapple its target. So this vampire is actually, or this creature, Lawrence, is going to rush up and pin your arms to your side. And you watch as he opens his mouth, a pair of fangs come down, and he's going to take his next attack at you. It's a bite attack,
Can I
which
use
is
my
grapple.
reaction to headbutt him?
Do you have a headbutt as a
It's fine.
reaction feat?
No, I
Does
want it though. fine.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
Okay. You're going to take 7 points of piercing damage and 10 points of necrotic. Your hit point maximum is reduced by the necrotic.
Well, then let's adjust that shit. Okay.
And that's when it's your turn. You rolled before Sylvain.
Cool. That's great. That's great. All right, cool. I'm going to, I guess, use my entire action to,
Break the grapple.
yes.
Make an athletics check. Or an acrobatics, whichever's higher for you.
Okay. Acrobatics or athletics, you said?
Either one.
All right, well, 17?
That does not beat the DC, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Bonus action?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't have one.
Next, Sylvain is going to come up, and you are grappled, so it's at advantage. That's going to be a 15 plus 9 is a 24.
Yep, that hits.
Okay. She's going to make an unarmed strike right into your ribcage, and you hear crack. And you're going to take, with that unarmed strike, 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
8 hurt.
And Homeboy's still getting drinks, so...
Great.
Gonna make another bite attack. Or we're back to Lawrence, who's gonna make another bite attack. That's gonna be a 24 to hit.
Yes.
Another 7 points of piercing and 10 points of necrotic. Reduce your hit point maximum by 10.
Oh, well, this is going great, you guys. Cool. Is it my turn now?
It is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try to break the grapple.
Okay.
And that's what? Athletics again.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, it's 19.
That's what you needed.
Oh, thank God, okay.
You break out of Lawrence's grapple.
And I am less familiar with the grappling. That is my entire action, I know.
It is an action. It is your entire action.
However, I can use my movement, correct?
Correct.
Cool. I'm going to skedaddle.
Okay. You're gonna take 2 attacks of opportunity.
Yep, nope, that's fine.
One is a 28 and one is a 26.
Anything above a 20 hits me, so yes.
Okay. So one of them's gonna use. So you're gonna take 8 points of bludgeoning damage from one of them from Sylvain's unarmed strike.
Okay.
And then as you turn to walk away, Lawrence is gonna tuck his arms under your elbows, and he's gonna grapple you again.
Cool. Because I was definitely going... Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, that's my...
Leona, do you want to cast Sending again? It's your turn in initiative.
Oh. Did she sound distressed?
Yes.
Like,
Yes. Very much so.
and yes, I will take the point of exhaustion and I will cast Sending again.
You can cast it at higher levels.
I have yet. Do I? Have I
You could
used
use
all?
you could if you have a 4th level slot.
You've
you can
had
use
your
it.
full...
I've used all of my spell slots.
And you've had your full night's rest.
Did I get my full night's rest?
Yeah, you got a full night's rest. Yes.
Yeah, I will definitely cast Sending then.
What do you say?
Ooh. Busy with what? Where are you? Are you okay? You don't sound okay.
That's Minnie's voice, not
That
Leona.
was not Leona. That was an earlier character I played today. It's fine.
That's fine.
Where are you? Is Red there? And at that point, I'm going to start waking up Ray and Eldon.
Okay. Would you like to respond, Kesra?
I gotta get into the proper, bitten by vampires, currently grappled.
You feel the blood trickle down into your
it's
armor.
Great. It's great. Okay. This is just out loud. So I don't, this is stressful times.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm thinking this real hard. Oh, tell us. Okay, so, not fine. Vampires, fucking house, I don't know, wolves, shit. That's what you get. And then maybe a let fucking go. That's what you get.
Kesra, you hear Sylvain, your friends can't save you now. But were they really friends if you walked away?
Got an elbow in the face so bad, but I'm grappled. It's fine.
All right.
It's fine.
That's their reactions. Would you like a bonus action?
I mean, I had a plan for what happened before I got grappled,
Mm-hmm.
but then I got grappled,
Mm-hmm.
and all of my super cool bonus actions
Mm-hmm.
involve things that don't matter. So, no.
Okay. You want to keep going?
Yep,
Okay.
gotta do it.
At this point, Alonzo comes back. We've got a party now, don't we? And he's
All aboard.
he's gonna come up. He's gonna grab the back of your ponytail and expose your neck.
Cool. Please stop rolling higher than a 20.
I'm sorry, I didn't. It's advantage. You're grappled.
Okay.
7 points of piercing and 10 points of necrotic. Your hit point maximum is reduced by 10.
All right. It's fine, you guys.
And I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
Cool.
What is it? It's an advantage because you're resistant to charm.
I'm glad you said that, because I rolled a natural 1, and then I rolled an 18.
There you go. For the third time tonight, you feel yourself being pulled into this charm effect. For the third time, you shrug it off. Doesn't matter. Next comes Lawrence.
Yeah?
That one was only one attack. So he's gonna bite down again in the same place.
Cool.
7 points of piercing and 10 points of necrotic. Reduce your hit point maximum by 10.
Hey, y'all. Guess what?
What?
I'm fucked.
It's your turn.
Okay, that's wonderful. Cool. I am going to attempt to break the grapple,
Alright.
because I can't do shit without that grapple.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's a natural 16 plus 7.
That breaks it.
Delicious. I'm going to not try to run away with all 3 of them there. Instead, I am going to for my free object interaction, I'm going to take out my fucking sword.
Okay.
And then I'm going to prepare I'm gonna prepare Searing Smite.
Okay.
Is what I'm gonna do.
Alright.
Because, yeah.
You begin to feel woozy. The blood is pumping out of their bites. And Sylvain smiles. Sweetheart, don't struggle. You're only making it harder on yourself.
Story of my life.
It's a natural 20 to grapple you.
Okay.
And that's a 26 for the bite.
Cool. I'm at 0.
Okay. Everything fades to black. Now, Kesra, is there anything that you would... Hold on. Is there anything that you would like to do in this moment?
I suppose kill them is out of the options. It's not an option. Nope, I'm pretty sure my last conscious thought is a mix between well shit and so that's what this morning meant. And then,
As you begin to fade into unconsciousness, you do see Sylvain run a finger down your jaw, and then everything goes black.
creep.
Leona.
Wake up! Wake up!
I'm awake. What's wrong? What's wrong? Where's Kestra?
Castra's gone. She's just, there's vampires, the house. She wasn't making a lot of sense.
Fuck.
She say where she was?
I don't know. I did see the trail earlier, right?
Yeah.
I saw the
Tracks.
the tracks. I don't know if I assume that's red.
Okay, let's go. Quick,
Yeah, I'm
get on
mounting
courage. Let me see if I can follow this trail.
I'm gonna help.
you lucky. Okay, that makes it a clean roll.
I was
Okay.
like, I'm past guidance, so.
Okay. Guidance. All right, for Ray, that's an even 30.
Let's book it.
Okay. You all watch as the prince mounts up onto courage or puts you up on courage first, and then mounts up after you, and actually he does not get on courage. He stays off, and he makes sure that he can follow the trail. And only when he's certain that he can follow this trail does he get on. I'm gonna have him roll again. Let's see how quickly y'all can get there. Okay. Both Than and Mindy, both Eldon and Mindy, I want you to roll an initiative just to see how quickly you guys get there. This is not for any kind of order. I just want to see.
19.
19?
12.
Natural 20. Okay. Y'all pound forward, but the minutes are ticking by. It takes you what you feel like. It feels like 30 minutes. It might not be quite that long because you're in a rush. About, I don't know, 5 or 6 minutes in, you see wolves beginning to flank you one at a time as you're running up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And as the fifth one comes, you see this house in front of you. Same house I described earlier. Black stone exterior, mahogany front doors. The front door is slightly ajar. What do you do?
Red?
Yes. Red is pawing at the dirt, snorting.
Does she notice us approaching? How far
Yeah.
away are we?
Oh yeah, she notices.
Are all of the wolves around us?
There's
they
5.
all-
There's
are they
5 around you.
Are they like converging?
Mm-hmm. They are surrounding you, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna reach for a dagger, and I'm gonna, if they get, no, I feel like I know that this is like not a good thing. I'm gonna throw a dagger at one of them.
Okay, make an attack roll. As you're doing this as you're running up, or once you stop at the front?
I mean, it depends on how close they are.
They're not attacking you while
Okay.
you're running up.
Then until we stop. Then if we would like, if they're not approaching until we like.
No,
really...
they just flank you.
Okay, so then wait until we stop, I guess.
Okay.
That is numbers are hard. 20 to hit.
A wolf, yes.
Perfect. I would like to cast psychic or use psychic blades.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know what things are. What's happening? Okay, wait. How does D work, guys? Wow, that's a lot of ones.
It's fine. What'd you roll?
9.
9 total?
Oh
Plus
no,
the
wait.
blades damage?
13.
That's what you needed. Good job.
Oh, thank God. Thank you, modifier.
You sink your blade into, what does it look like as you use your psychic blade on this wolf?
So I am turning. So we're on the horse. I am turning, and I'm looking at the one that is approaching the fastest, or the one that's closest, and I am with you. And I feel like the mess of thoughts and fears in Leona's brain just travel with it, and it's it's like a bunch of voices screaming, and they're like really concerned and confused, and most of them are just asking questions.
Of course.
So,
You're-
like my questions.
As the wolf crumples to the ground, you see as the other wolves look at you, you see their eyes are red. Ray and Eldon. Eldon, what are you gonna do? You run up to this, Eldon?
Yeah, I'm. The wolves are not attacking. They're just.
No, well, so as you come to a stop, they do start to come into you, and they're snarling now, especially since you've attacked one of theirs.
Oh,
So
well,
Ray
then,
is
yeah,
getting off of his horse, and he is going to town.
Yeah, sword and shield, getting on it.
All right. You have 3 on you. And I'm sorry, you have 2 on you, and then there's 2 more on Ray, and 1 has already been on Leona. So Ray's going to take his... go ahead and make your 2 attacks. Oh, Ray.
14,
That hits.
20
That hits.
total.
20 to hit or 20 damage?
20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
I get 2 attacks. So, it's 10 for the first one,
Okay.
10 for the second one.
Both of those will do it. You bring each one down in 1 strike. Boom, boom. Ray also does the same thing for his 2 wolves. So, as the 3 of you dismount, you take down these 5 wolves in an instant. What are you gonna do?
I'm busting through the
Go
door.
in the house.
Yeah, I'm busting through that door.
Okay.
Shield up, ready to go.
I'm actually gonna hold back from busting through, and I'm gonna go in behind them, but I'm gonna see if I can see things before I actually go in.
Like, I'm
Okay.
not gonna go like all the way in. I'm just gonna like bust the door down and stand in the doorway. To...
Okay. You and Ray both bust up into this door. The door flings wide open. And that's where we're gonna take our quick break. It's 8 o'clock! We gotta take a break! We'll be right back.
Oh baby, I love your madness. It's so incredibly beautiful. Oh, you shine like gold, so selfless to all, and wild like an animal. Some would say I'm insane in the right in a way, but I just love to play in your fun and your games. Always hungry for more, that's just how I was born. Take me somewhere I don't know, and give me your freedom. Whoa, you love me to pieces, yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium, life is so easy. Whoa, you love me to pieces, yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium. The limit of love is endless, I know. Just do what you want with me. Yeah, I want it all. Could care less the cost. I give you my everything. Some would say I'm insane in the right in a way, but I just love to play in your fun and your games. Always hungry for more, that's just how I was born. Take me somewhere I don't know, and give me your freedom. Whoa, you love me to pieces, yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium, life is so easy. Whoa, you love me to pieces, yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium. love to play in your fun and your games. Always hungry for more, that's just how I was born. Take me somewhere I don't know and give me your freedom. Whoa, you love me to pieces, yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium, life is so easy. Whoa, you love me to pieces, yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium. The limit of love is endless, I know. Just do what you want with me. Yeah, I want it all. Could care less the cost. I give you my everything. Some would say I'm insane in the right and a way, but I just love to play in your fun and your games. Always hungry for more, that's just how I was born. Take me somewhere I don't know and give me your freedom. Whoa, you love me to pieces, yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium, life is so easy. Whoa, you love me to pieces, yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium. And give me your freedom. Whoa, yeah, to pieces, yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium, life is so easy. Whoa, you love me to pieces, yeah, I need it. Want your pandemonium. Oh baby, I love your madness. It's so incredibly beautiful. Oh, you shine like gold, so selfless to all. And
And we're back.
Hi.
Are y'all ready for this?
Bow out, 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 out,
We're going
out.
for a picnic, right?
Castro, have you rolled your new character yet?
I mean, I'm ready. Let's go. Grandma Monk or a super cool rogue, one or the other. It's fine.
Okay.
All
I'm
roads
not
are super
invested in
cool.
this character at all.
Okay.
Shoot.
Eldon, Areo, and Leona burst open through these front double doors. What you see in front of you are 3 humanoids. One of them is an elf. Long pointed ears, long blonde hair, bright blue eyes. Shirt unbuttoned. There's a little bit of, looks like maybe a wine stain on his collar. You see a woman laying with her head in the lap of a man. The woman has curly, reddish blonde hair, sandy blonde hair, bright amber eyes, and the man, darker skinned, darker hair, human. They do not seem surprised to see you. Oh, hello. Come to join us for, I guess it's breakfast now, isn't it? The blonde elf speaks. I can't hear you, Mindy.
Do we see Kesra?
Make a perception check.
Let's say
14.
my passive is a 20. Do I see her?
Nope. You can roll for perception if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll do that. 16.
Unfortunately, neither of you see Kesra.
Where is she?
Do we feel like playing dumb, darling?
Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't we?
Just seems pointless.
Pointless, like the fight that she put up.
You're trying to get under my skin, it ain't gonna work.
Can I, is Red still outside? How much do I know about steeds now that I've been around, not a lot.
Kesra doesn't know anything, and no one's told you anything. Ray kind of, you see Ray looks even Ray looks a little hesitant in this situation.
Where is she?
She's resting. Poor thing is exhausted.
I'm gonna cast message.
Okay.
In my head.
All right, it's verbal and somatic. Would you like to do it subtly?
Sure.
Okay.
Kesra, where are you?
Make a sleight of hand check.
$14.
Now there. That won't get you anywhere.
Well, talking to you is not doing much good either, so
And to
give it a try.
be fair, you weren't really saying anything. Why don't you come down and have a seat? Put those weapons away. Let's talk like civilized people. Cass was sleeping. She had a long night.
Where's she sleeping? I would just feel better if I got to see her.
I think she needs a rest. I mean, must have exhausted her walking away from all of you. That's what you told us she did, Sylvain, right? She walked away. Yeah, I was just watching. You know, with the pack.
Oh, that pack out there?
Mm-hmm.
No.
She left you. Why do you even care about her? Ray looks back at Leona. Is this true?
She was gone when I woke up. I mean, it could have been anything. It could have been her. She saw something and was going to look and see. We don't know why she left.
She packed all of her things, though. I tell you what, she clearly wants to be on her own. Why don't the three of you turn around and walk away? Or you could stay. I do like brunettes and human men. You look a little familiar. She looks at Ray. You look a little familiar. Why don't you come here, darling? And he's gonna have to roll his initiative. Ray puts his swords down. But sheathes them. And begins to walk over.
Put my hand out on his shoulder. Can I stop him from walking?
Do I recognize
Make a strength check, and yes, you do recognize what it is.
what I'm going to...
Yeah, 15.
Okay, you're able to hold him back.
I'm going to carefully sling my lute around, and I'm just going to pluck a few strings, and I'm going to use counter charm.
What does this look like?
I just slowly pull the lute around, and I'm watching Ray stop, and I'm just kind of plucking away. I'm waiting to see if he snaps out of it. All it is advantage on the saving throws, though.
Okay. Eldon, he pushes past you. He looks back at you and he pushes past you. He says, "It's all right."
Sir, it's not alright.
Eldon, it's fine. Stand down, soldier.
Insight.
Roll for insight.
21.
Okay. He takes a seat where Sylvain has patted. And he turns to look at her. She runs her hand through his hair. "You're a pretty one." And as she grasps onto the back of his hair, she looks at you, Leona. "Oh, is he yours?"
He belongs to no one.
"Well, he's mine now." And you watch as she grasps the back of his head, pulls back, and she's gonna begin to sink she goes to sink her teeth into
I'm a
his
castle person.
and hold on, into his neck. You watch as he draws a dagger and brings it right into the Sylvain's chest. I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Whew.
Can I roll for initiative?
No.
Okay.
Also, hold person would not work on this creature. It is
18.
a humanoid, not a undead.
Oh, vampires are undead.
Yes, ma'am. What am I doing? Oh, I'm changing the music. I'm so nervous. Ah!
I'm glad Ray had a plan because my plan didn't work. Or wouldn't have worked.
Okay. Would you roll, Eldon? Or above a 20?
Yeah, 18. Or not above.
Above a 15?
18.
Leona?
A natural 1 for 6.
Okay. Leona. Lawrence. Sylvain. And Alonzo. Okay. Ray is up first. He has drawn his blade and stabs twice. Since it is his turn, he is going to use his bonus action to cast Daylight. He's gonna use his action to cast Daylight. You all watch as a bright 6-foot radius sphere of light spreads out from the middle of this, and each of these creatures hisses in pain. That's his turn. Sylvain is gonna go. She is being attacked by this creature, whom she does not like. All right. All right, so she's gonna take her 2 attacks on him. Only one of them's going to hit though, which would be the unarmed strike, which she's gonna use to make him grappled. So he is grappled. But unfortunately, that's her second attack. All right, next up is Eldon.
Okay, they're all the 3 creatures are kind of together over there.
So 2 of them are next to Ray. It's on the couch. It's Ray, Sylvain, Lawrence.
Okay.
And then Alonzo is about 30 feet away. So you are within 15 feet of whoever you need to be.
And Sylvain has him grappled.
Sylvain has him grappled.
I'm gonna go up to Lawrence and start hacking.
All right. What are you gonna hit him with?
With my longsword.
So you've got your longsword and your shield out. Go ahead.
That is an 18 on the first one.
An 18 hits.
And then my second hit would be 23.
Also hits.
So 10 and 11.
10 points of damage and 11 points of damage.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and those are both radiant, not radiant. Those are both magical attacks.
They're
aren't they?
magical, yeah.
Okay. 10, 11, 10, 11. On Sylvain?
Lawrence.
Oh, okay. Eek. Okay. Anything
I'm
else?
kind of trying to position myself to where I can separate Lawrence from Ray and Sylvain,
Sure, sure, sure.
and then that's all I'm doing.
Okay. It's going to bring us to Lawrence, who's going to strike back at you with his multi-attack. Oh my god. That's a 20 and a 13.
The 20 hits.
Okay. He's going to go ahead and instead of dealing damage on his unarmed strike, he's going to grapple you. So you are also grappled. Okay. Alonzo's gonna go. Alonzo's gonna rush up right on you, Leona. Hello, pretty one. 2 attacks. A 17 and a 26. Both hit? Okay. So the first attack is gonna be an unarmed strike that he's gonna turn, or he's just gonna hit you. So that's gonna be total of 8 plus 8, 16 points of bludgeoning damage as he cracks you twice right in the ribs. Supernatural force, supernatural speed. Okay. That brings us to Leona.
I'm going to.
Oh no, those attacks were supposed to be a disadvantage. I'm sorry, hold on. Because of the sunlight. Neither of those hit. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Neither of those hit. And that's would be a disadvantage to hit you too, Eldon. I'm sorry, you are not grappled. My bad. My bad.
Yay!
My bad. I'm sorry. I was like, oof, okay. Everything's a disadvantage. Everything's a disadvantage. Okay. Gotta remember that.
Okay. I would like to. That seems like a poor life choice. But why not? We're all about poor life choices, right? I'm going to reach for my holy symbol. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm going to reach for my holy symbol. I'm going to look at this dude in front of me, and then my eyes are just going to go back to
Sylvain.
Sylvain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to, out of seemingly nowhere, because there's no sky up above, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Beesh! On
At the
Sylvain?
third level. Yes.
Okay, do it.
Where did my dice go? Ooh, that was a natural one. I got rid of that one, right? That's what that means?
You have advantage from Taldos.
17?
That hits.
Great. That's a lot of D6s. I don't have my D6s out. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. God, why am I rolling so trash? I rolled, half of those were ones.
I'm sorry.
13.
Points of damage?
Yes.
On Sylvain?
Radiant.
Oh, it's radiant. Okay, important to know.
Next attack gets an advantage.
Okay. Good to know.
Oh, bonus action.
Cry?
No. No, that's it.
Okay. Sorry, I had to answer very important chat questions. That's gonna bring us to Ray, who is going to attack Sylvain. He's going to use his bonus action. Well, is daylight concentration? Let's check. I'm pretty sure it's concentration. It's not concentration, bitches!
Woo!
Okay. He is going to cast. Is Searing. Does he have any radiant damage, fams? You know what he's actually gonna do? Because he has fun stuff, he's gonna use his action to use Channel Divinity. He is going to use Radiance of the Dawn as a cleric. You can do this once per short rest as an action. You watch as he grasps at his chest, and some of the shadows seem to disappear from where you are, even from the daylight. The daylight's casting harsh shadows. Those shadows completely disappear, and you watch as each hostile creature, which is all three of these, make Constitution saving throws at disadvantage because of daylight. That's a natural 3. It's a natural 3. It's a natural 8 plus con is gonna be con plus 4. That all of those fail. So they're each gonna take 2d10 plus 5 radiant damage. 1, 2, 7. They're each gonna take 15 points of radiant. You watch as they're each burned from the inside, seemingly. Gosh, math is hard. How much did I say? 15? 15?
Mm-hmm.
And then... Okay. I just did so much math on the fly. Okay! That's his action. And then on his bonus action, he is going to prepare another spell. That's going to bring us to Sylvain. Sylvain is pissed. She does not like this. So what she's going to do is she is going to do what she does, and she's going to attack Ray at disadvantage. 3 plus 9 is not going to do it. 4 plus 9 is also not going to do it. She reaches out for Ray, and Ray just knocks each attack away. Eldon, you're up.
Getting at Lawrence.
All right. What do these strikes look like?
I'm just literally just like, just coming across, slashing, trying to back him away. Honestly.
Okay.
Just.
Sure.
Moving him across the room. First one was a natural 1.
You have a reroll. You have 1 reroll.
I do. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Okay.
It wasn't much better. And then my second attack is 20 to hit.
That hits.
So that would be 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Wonderful. But I'm just trying to work him away from Ray.
Okay. Okay. He's starting to look unhappy. That brings us to Lawrence, who is on you. He's going to strike back at disadvantage. It's the natural 3. Oh, that actually might hit. That's a 13 and a 17, so that's going to be a 22 to hit.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
All right, he's going to grapple you. So you are grappled. You may use your action to escape the grapple next turn. Alonzo does not like this, Leona. And Alonzo is going to make his attacks a disadvantage. That's a miss. Oh shit, that's a natural 20 and a natural 2, bitches! What do these attacks look like, Leona? He's reaching out to try and grapple you.
Nope. no, thank you.
You're up.
Okay, so I see friend. Oh wow, why do I choose things that are dumb? I'm going to I'm going to actually, as he's trying to swing out, I'm going to go to push him away and say no, and I'm going to cast inflict wounds.
That's necrotic damage, isn't it?
It is. Leona doesn't know any better.
Make an intelligence check. You've studied magic.
14.
Yeah, you know. They
Okay.
don't suffer necrotic.
Okay, then I won't do that. It's fine. Okay, what I will do then is I will sorry, I'm just double checking something because I don't use it very often. No, I'm going to
What's up?
oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm going to cast, I'm gonna same old, but I'm gonna go 4th level and I'm gonna try to hit the one that's attacking
Eldon?
yeah.
Okay. This is what spell is it? Guiding Bolt? Okay,
Yeah.
you didn't say that.
4th level.
Alright.
Yeah, 4th level.
Technically this well yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
14.
A 14 hit the vampire. Does not hit.
You said I had it. Do I have an advantage?
You have advantage from Taldos. You're supposed to use it before you know if it hits.
Oh, okay. It's
But
fine.
go ahead. No, go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
it's okay. It's okay.
Alright.
I will that's my turn.
Okay. That brings us to Ray, who's going to has casted Searing Smite. So he's going to attack Sylvain twice. Action, attack with his longsword +2. Oh, that's gonna hit with a 20. A D8. This is the first time Ray's actually like doing damage shit. 7 plus, and then a D6 of radiant. Oh, and he's gonna. Oh, you know what Ray's gonna do, sweet baby boy. 7, 8 points. He's gonna dump a divine smite into this. He is going to divine smite. 2d8 extra radiant damage plus 1d8 for spell level higher plus 1d8 against fiends. So 3d8 plus he's gonna cast it at 3rd level, so it's gonna be 5d8s. Is that really d8s? Jesus Christ, paladins! 1. Alright, Mindy, I need you to count for me. You ready? Can you do math? 7, 4, 5, 8, 3.
27.
Alright, 27 plus 8.
35.
35. That's on Sylvain.
Hell yeah, Mindy with that counting.
OP. Okay. That's Ray's go. Oh, that's just his first attack. Fuck! Ah, I just dropped a die. I'm not nervous. Y'all are nervous. It's a natural 17. Can you do that once per round? No. You can do it as many fucking times as you want. He's gonna do another 3rd level slot. Mindy, can you count for me? 1, 3, 2. Fuck. 2. 2. 2.
12.
Oh no. That was so sad. Plus 8.
20.
20. Oh, that was the saddest boy. 6. Okay. Alright, Sylvain is looking rough. Especially once Ray is hacking and slashing. You see each hit with a pulse of divine magic. That's gonna bring us to Sylvain, who is pissed. That's not gonna hit. Y'all, it's a natural 20 and a natural 1. Sylvain wastes her turn clawing. She looks like she's getting frustrated, like she might start to do something else. Eldon, you're on Lawrence.
I'm gonna use my. He's got me grappled, right?
He does.
So I'm gonna use my action to get out of the grapple,
Yes.
and then I'm gonna action surge.
Go ahead and roll to see if you can escape the grapple.
Oh, I have to roll it.
Athletics.
Oh yeah. Let's see. That's 17.
That's exactly what you needed.
All right, now I'm gonna action surge,
Action surge, bitch!
and I'm gonna try to ram this sword right up into his chest.
All right. Roll to hit. Your 2 attacks.
24 on the first one,
Hits.
and 24 on the second one.
Hits.
How about we do 23 and 22.
23 and 22
Respectively.
on Lawrence. Mindy, what's that? That's 45. 45 points of damage. Damn, he is starting to look rough. What does this look like?
I'm just because I got I just take the sword and I just right on the side of the shield, just in his chest, pull it back, right back into his chest again.
This former human is well past bloodied. Oh, and I haven't been taking points off for radiant damage. Mother bitch. Okay. Alonzo hasn't taken any damage except for from the daylight. Okay. That brings us to Lawrence. Anything else? Bonus actions or anything?
Nope.
Alright, Lawrence is going to try to grapple you. Not with a natural 6 and a natural 1, he's not.
Never.
And he's not going to hit you with a second attack either, because 8 plus 9 is...
Not enough.
not enough. Lawrence claws at your armor and it just glances off. You brush past him with your shield. Alonzo is still on you, Leona. Unfortunately, that is a 12 plus 9.
Yeah.
You're grappled. And that's a 16. Actually, that's a straight roll, so let me re-roll that again, because that's a straight roll. Ah, I dropped another die. We're just dropping die. Okay. So, it's a natural 20. You're gonna take 16 points of bludgeoning damage. I'm sorry, 14 points of piercing and 20 points of necrotic. Your hit point maximum is reduced by 20.
So wait, what was that?
You're gonna take a 14 points of piercing damage as he bites into your neck, and then 20 points of necrotic, and your hit point maximum is reduced by 20.
No, what was that? No.
And then it's gonna
Oh.
be you are next.
Okay, there we go. Okay. That was very rude. Oh, I'm grappled.
You're
Yeah.
grappled, yeah.
Well,
You can still do things.
yeah, I'm not really worried about the grappling right now. I would like to, so who's looking rougher? Lawrence or
Sylvain?
Sylvain? If you
Oh,
wanna-
not by much. They both look like they're around 20 hit points.
Okay, well, okay, we're gonna go for Sylvain then. And we're gonna just,
But you do see that Eldon is grappled.
Weldon's still grappled.
Yes.
Oh, no, we'll do that one then. Let's go for that one with
grapple?
some.
She re-grappled you, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Or he re-grappled you, yeah, on his turn.
We're
Oh.
just
Oh, did he? No, I don't think
No,
you
you
did.
missed,
Never mind. I'm
'cause
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right.
blocked
You're
the
right.
shield,
You're right.
yeah.
I'm just.
So I'm throwing the guiding bolt at Ray.
You're guiding bolting Ray.
So I'll guiding bolt.
Sylvain, Lawrence, or Alonzo? Sylvain.
And I will guiding bolt Sylvain at 2nd level.
Okay.
Because this has gone so well for me tonight. I'm using my advantage.
Okay.
I'm done playing D&D.
What's the total?
16.
16. The armor class of vampire is 16.
Well, look at that. I cast that. Okay, I cast that. 2nd level.
Yeah, 2nd level is what you said.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at those. All those 6s popped up just for me. 22.
On Sylvain?
Yeah.
Or, okay. How do you want to do this?
I want I'm going to excuse me because I'm grappled. Excuse me.
You're like, got a bite in your neck. Excuse me.
And I'm gonna wait for her to look over and I'm gonna say, he may not be mine, but he's certainly not yours. And I will. And boom!
And she, the
Can I use
radiance. What?
He's like, can I use that to bonus action? Inspire Ray.
Sure. Sure. Ray is inspired. Is it a D8?
Bonus action.
Mindy, is it a D8?
Yeah.
Okay. I will
Yes.
save this D8 for you. Shade, Leona. Oh man, that brings us to Ray's turn. He just he tosses you a wink. And he launches himself at you. Brings his sword right to Alfonso's face. That's gonna hit. Let's see if the second one hits. Guys, I keep dropping on my die. Here's another one. It's Itharia's die. Oh, natural 20! Okay, sorry. I'm gonna divine smite that. Mindy, I need your help. You ready? 8. 3. 3. 3. 1.
18.
18 plus his bonus, which is 6. 18 plus 6 is
24.
okay. All right. That's his first attack. Second attack. Oh, that was his first attack. Second attack's a natural 20. So okay, ready for this? 1, 5, 8, 8.
22.
Times 2.
Just 44.
44 plus 5
49.
plus 1. 50.
50.
60.
Get out of here.
26.
Stop. He's almost got this one killed. Hold on. I'm so bad at math, y'all. 74. 89. What's 84? What's 89 minus 74, Mindy?
15.
Okay. Good to know. You watch as he takes his blade and double-handed brings it down on Alfonso, brings it back out, jams it into his chest, and tries to shove Alonzo off of you. He breaks the grapple with that natural 20. And that brings us to Sylvain, who's super dead. Eldon,
This dude's still alive, huh?
still alive. Doesn't have much
Long.
juice left, but
Let's get it. So, 2 attacks. Quick. Oh, yeah.
ooh. Count crap.
25 and 24.
Those both hit.
I figured. Let's roll that business. 13 and 6.
13 and 6 points of damage.
18, yeah.
18 points of
19,
damage.
Yeah, 19.
How do you want to do this?
Sweet. Yeah. Okay. So I pulled that last sword strike out of his chest, and then I just bring it around and just right across his throat.
I'm not going to describe it because it's gross, but it happens.
It's gross, but yeah, he's not coming back from that.
And they're still searing from the radiant damage of daylight.
Sweet. Love it. I am going to.
You notice that Sylvain's body has disappeared.
Cool.
Okay.
And then other dude is still over there with Eldon and
Alonzo is
Ray
still on Ray and
then I'm
Leah.
gonna move over there on the other side.
Double team him.
Yep.
All right. That brings us to Alonzo. Alonzo looks between Ray, between Eldon, and then at Leona. And he is going to smile. And he's going to turn into a bat. Whoosh. And flies away.
Attack of opportunity.
Go and roll.
Oh, yeah, no. Unless an 11 hits.
It does not.
Didn't think so.
Rays also don't hit. Or, yeah, he only had one attack. Okay, so this bat flies away and flutters out the back door. You look and Lawrence's body is gone as well.
Okay, where's Kestra?
You want to look around?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
find
start looking
Kestra.
around.
Make investigation checks. What'd you roll?
15.
9.
Ray should roll with his 8. This is not a matter of if you can find her or not.
Sure.
So essentially, you begin to scour this castle, and that's what it is essentially on the inside. It's a vampire's lair. You scour the hallways, checking in each door. Are you calling for her?
Yes, I'm casting message over and over, but if I feel like
It's not working.
it's not working, I also know. Oh, I didn't
What?
realize that was concentration. I would like to cast detect magic while I'm doing this to see if I can pick up on her armor.
Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. You cast detect magic. Every time you walk into a room, there's at least 5 or 6 pings. Things in drawers, things on desks. There's a rug that's magical. There's a chest lights up with abjuration magic.
I'll try to make mental notes of those things, but I'm just looking for a Kestra body shape that is glowing magically.
Okay. You keep searching. Take your 10 minutes to look around, and you it does not detect past a foot of stone, correct?
I think so. I think that's right.
All right, you do not find anything that is Kestra shaped. However, after 30 minutes scouring, you do find a cellar door.
I'm not gonna knock on. I'm just gonna go down.
Okay.
Is it open? Is it unlocked?
You want to try and open it?
Yeah.
All right, you can open it.
Okay.
Well, you can't probably because you're Leona, but Ray and Eldon can open it.
I could do it.
Surely. It's roll a strength check.
17.
Sorry, no. You feel it pull up and then it sinks back down.
Oreo.
Ray will pry it open. You see that there's 2 massive ball and chains that are attached to keep it like weighted down.
Can I cast? I'm assuming it's. Oh, I'm an elf. Never mind. I can see.
Well.
Ray will move his daylight down there.
Do you see Kestra?
So it's down there's a long corridor down, and there's maybe 30 feet of steps. You run down the stairs as fast as, Ray follows you as fast as he can bring his daylight down, and you see this corridor is probably 75 feet long. And on each side is a 5 foot by 5 foot cell.
Okay.
It is 60 cells.
People in all of them?
What?
Are there people in all of them?
Would you like to look?
No. But yes. Yeah.
You
I'm
look
looking.
You look, yes. For the sake of this, a third of them are, 2/3 of them are empty. You find about, well, how many is a third of what I just said? 60. That's 20.
20.
You find 20 body-shaped bodies. You find 20 bodies. And as you get to the end, you see one that looks like Kestra.
Running.
She's behind a locked gate.
We open the gate.
You want to unlock it?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How? How would you like to unlock it?
I don't know.
Fuck this. And Ray just takes the back of his long sword and jams, bah, 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 breaks open the gate.
I'm gonna rush in. Is she alive?
You rush over to Kesra and roll her body over. Her skin is pale. Her eyes are closed. Her armor is gone. She's just wearing her plain clothes underneath. She has about 10 bite marks across her neck and her chest. She does not appear to be breathing from a precursor glance.
Kesra, wake up! Wake up, Kesra! I'm gonna cast, I'm gonna try to cast Spare the Dying. And I am panicking, and I'm freaking out, and, I'm gonna, did you have a holy symbol?
She does. It's on her.
Do I see it since her armor's not on? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go to reach for my holy symbol, and I'm gonna pause, and I'm gonna reach for hers instead.
What do you say?
Hey, Lil, it's Leona. I don't know how this works, but I need you to. This isn't how this is supposed to happen. This isn't how this is supposed to. And you have something for her. I don't know what it is, but I need you to bring her back. Please bring her back.
Make a persuasion check.
Four.
Okay. Kesra. The world is inky and black. It's a void. It's nothing. It's everything. You're walking along some sort of surface, but as you look down, there's nothing there. It's just empty. You've been close to this place before, but not this close. You hear a gentle voice in the back of your head, the very recesses of your mind. Sounds familiar, but you can't quite place it. Maybe it's Kareen. Maybe it's Wilma. Maybe it's Leona. It's feminine. You don't really know. And then in front of you, you see a man. An older gentleman in his late 80s. Full armor, long white hair. Or white hair pulled into a bun in the back. Arms crossed. What happened to you? I couldn't find you.
Does it look familiar?
You know this is the same man who visited in your dreams. This is an
Okay.
avatar of Paylor.
Okay. I just want to double check. I'm kind of vibrating in place, like meet Kate as a person. So I just want to make sure I wasn't like missing things. Yeah.
It's like you were shadowed by something. He reaches out to touch your arm. Do you let him?
I definitely leaned back initially, but then I stopped.
He puts his hand in front of your face and he does this motion and he pulls one goblet, like it's like a ball of black, inky black and red smoke. He drops it to the side and does it again. Drops it away.
The hell were those?
It was corruption.
I'm not a saint, but
No, that was not of your doing. That was... I only know of a few creatures who are capable of this, and that's... You've been targeted by the King of Torment. By Apollyon.
oh good. I thought, I was kind of hoping I had a little bit longer before that kind of shit started happening. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Am I dead?
You're close.
Shit.
You're in an in-between. Kesra, as you feel, as you watched him pull these wisps from your face, you feel this cloud, this inky anxiety, this almost like a... You didn't realize it was there, but now that it's gone, it's like whenever you recover from being ill, that moment where you first taken that full breath of, oh, I'm okay now, that you realize you'd taken for granted. That's what it feels like.
So that's what the heebie-jeebies were for. Thanks.
You are welcome.
Am I a vampire now?
No.
Good.
Do you want to be a vampire? Because then I'd have to smite you.
Not especially. I mean, they have great skin, but it's too...
You know, I'm generally anti-vampire. Right, you know that?
I do now.
Guess where I'm going to send you back.
Okay.
But I will not do so without your consent.
I mean, what are the chances that if I took a really long nap, everything would still end up okay? That's alright. I also really don't want to die. Seems super shitty. I'm too much of a coward to die. I'd like to go back, please.
All right. And, Kesra,
No.
next time you feel that way, the way you did when you left, reach for your holy symbol. I'll be there. When you need me, you may call upon me. And then, Leona, you feel Kesra's lungs fill with air.
Yes, where are you? Oh my god, I'm gonna give her a hug. Sorry, I wasn't gonna be able to stop her from doing that.
What happened? What did you do?
I gave you a hug.
Ow! Ow! Oh! Ow! Ow!
I'm
Ow!
sorry. I'm sorry.
Ow!
You are
cast,
stable at 1 hit point, Kesra.
Oh
cast
god!
Cure Wounds at 4th level.
Everything hurts. Okay.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
God, with the ones, man. Oh, that's a 7. Never mind. 22 points of healing.
Okay.
Ray kneels down next to you, and he's gonna dump another 30 into you.
What happens with my max HP? Is it back to max now, or
No.
is it still at the?
You need a long
Okay,
rest.
well then, don't worry about the 30 HP points.
Okay.
My max is 46 right now, so. Oh, I'm at actually exactly half. Thank you.
I'm okay. I mean, you're not okay, but
Oh fuck!
what happened?
Oh, those wolves are really weird.
Oh,
Oh,
where
fuck.
they're gone.
Yeah. How's Humpty Dumpty and Dick? How are they doing?
I mean, not great.
Cool.
Um,
Oh.
can we try to look and see if these other are these other people alive?
Do you want to break their
I would like to ask Areo to break them. If he can.
Yeah, he goes through and one by one he starts to bang the back of his sword. Eldon, are you gonna help? Out of the 20 bodies, unfortunately none are alive. Except for Kesra, so 19.
Well, I will. I'll just pray to the Raven Queen. For each of them. They.
Leona, make a history check.
Mm-hmm. 19.
The last body you find is a human male. It's Will. It is from session 2. One of the 3 men that you took a cart ride with. It was also the man that you saw in your vision that helped Roman to poison your father, or your adoptive father. And he's dead.
I will. For him. I do the others.
What do you do now?
Where's my shit?
Ooh. I don't know where your stuff is. Did I see it? Did I guess I would have known if I'd run across it.
Yeah, you didn't really. You saw a bunch of magical stuff, but you were
Yeah.
specifically looking for Kesra.
It was. So, I mean, it's probably somewhere.
I mean,
There's a lot of magical things here.
it's all shit.
No. I'm gonna look at Ario and be like, a lot of magical things.
I saw it too.
I mean, I was looking for you. I didn't really stop to see what they were. But I think I remember where most of it is. Maybe.
I feel like I got thrown in a barrel and dumped off a waterfall.
But thrown in a barrel and dumped off a waterfall and survived. Which is important.
Yeah.
Does have a point there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to. Are you still laying down?
I will have sat up at this point. I'm not standing yet, but I will have sat up.
So
Sure.
while you are healed, the bite marks are still there.
Yeah. I mean, they'll be cool scars, I guess. But shit.
Will they though?
Yeah. No, they're gonna be. It's fine.
After I'm done praying, I'll go and aim to help her to her feet, hoping that she recognizes that she is going to have to actually.
I will accept the help up. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
progress!
I'm like, I'm just, oh, fuck. Okay. Can I take a nap?
I mean, I don't know if we should take a nap here, although I would not mind a nap myself.
They're dead, right? Are all the wolves dead? There were like 7
yes.
of them.
One
There
of them
were 7
turned
of them.
into a bat.
Oh
Flew
no.
away.
Okay. I'm sure
Then-
it's fine. I'm sure
Then he's
them.
gone.
It's fine.
So maybe we try to find your stuff. Maybe see if there's
Okay.
anything else here that might be useful.
Fancy Pants, you have that? Can I have a swig? Can I have a swig? Just like real fucking god. Okay.
How did
He
they
actually already had it out. Get on it. Quit it.
how did they find you?
I don't
Ray walks
know.
away. When you
Really
bring up this
don't
question,
know.
he walks away.
Shit.
I follow him.
He is going through the rooms looking for magic items. But he
I'll
looks
help him.
pissed, yeah. Together you find, let's see, what do you find?
Some nice uncursed stuff. Can it be uncursed, DM?
I
Can it be
mean,
non-cursed items?
Eldon would specifically be looking for a sword for her.
right.
Oh.
Alright.
The one that is not cursed.
Well,
An
this-
uncursed.
While y'all are looking, go ahead, Leona and, Kesra.
It was those wolves. They just... I don't know. I can't exactly outrun a pack of wolves either, so I don't think red could for like a little bit, but Sunshine. If you get the urge to do something that is way outside of your normal, what's the word? I don't know what the word is. God, I'm so fucking. Oh. It's fine. Got a lot of shit pointed at us. A lot of shit pointed at us specifically. It's not always something that you can punch. God, I wish it was shit I could punch. Fuck.
Well, you're alive.
Yeah. Yep. I'm alive. Technically. Doesn't feel like it right now. It's fine. I don't know. I feel like they sapped fucking God. It's fine. Let's. Can we get up? I'm going upstairs.
Sure.
I'm going upstairs.
Hey, Kesra.
Yep. What, Sanjay?
Were you going to come back?
Yeah.
Do I believe her? Do I believe you?
I think so. I think so.
I'm gonna reach for your hand. I'm gonna give it a little squeeze. I'm glad you're okay. You see if we can find your stuff. Or maybe something was all
You think maybe you get a teeny tiny squeeze back, teeny little kitten squeeze. Oh, like super weak. 30 HP down, max HP kitten squeeze. Maybe.
It's okay. Because I'm not doing much better. All the kitten squeeze.
We will limp up the stairs together.
See if we can find Eldon and Araya.
Eldon, do you say anything to Ray while y'all are hunting for magic items?
He was visibly upset, right? Then probably not.
Smart man. Every room in this house has a magic item in it. Because you find that each room in this house is dedicated to a group of adventurers that these vampires have killed. You also discover that there is a special room dedicated to a group of 3 adventurers by the names of Sylvain, Lawrence, and Alonzo, who were famous vampire hunters. And that is the very biggest room. Is the room that is dedicated to these 3. Each wall you walk in, there's the wall behind you, and Sylvain, Lawrence, Alonzo. You see their portraits. You see armor. You see swords. Basically, each of this person's life before, perhaps you imagine before they were a vampire, is displayed. And in each room is dedicated to what you can only assume to be another group of adventurers. Their items, like even things such as their jewelry or their like sometimes their clothes, all of their personal belongings. You see a few harps. This place is full. It's eerie and unsettling. Leona and Kesra, Ray, and Eldon fill you in as you walk up the stairs.
So did you find anything that's wrong to take things?
I don't know. I'm not taking anything. I don't need anything. But Kesra, you could use the sword. So I found you this. I will show you. I will put a picture of it in the chat.
Oh, got a picture.
Let me find it. I gotta find it. It's a great sword, and it has. Why isn't there a picture over here? Essentially, in Celestial, it has bone counter written on it.
Bone counter?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yes.
And its edges are a little jagged. You notice that it's actually a single-sided blade. The other side is, you would use it for bludgeoning damage. So you can switch between bludgeoning and slashing damage on this weapon. It is a great sword. And it looks like the handle is made of massive bone.
Big old bone.
Petrified.
Amazing. I mean, I don't know what it says on the blade, but amazing. Okay.
Leona can kind of read it. Leona can read it.
I was like, can I kind of read it? Because I know, I don't know if I don't know if I ever got to proficient with Celestial, but
You feel pretty good with it.
I'll tell you what it is. Sounds pretty impressive.
Yeah?
And maybe less cursed than your last sword.
That would be very nice. Thanks, Fancy Pants. Appreciate it.
Don't mention it. Seriously, don't.
I would like to, the Crown Prince of the Empire may not need to take anything from this house. However, Kesra, the broke-ass mercenary, who's apparently his job is to save the world, needs a lot of things.
Okay.
A lot of things. I
Eldon
can't
would
detect-
not pass up the tactically and strategic
Exactly, we
resource
are
gathering we could.
repurposing.
Sure.
That's right.
Kesra, after he gives you the sword, Ray walks away and goes outside and sits down on the... He's just gonna go.
I'll follow
I'll
him.
say, do what you need to do. I'll be outside.
I will follow Ray.
Okay. Kesra and Eldon, my fighters in your quest for goods.
Yes, please.
You find... In each room, through the total collection of all of this, you find 3 sets of leather armor, 2 sets of studded leather armor, 2 sets of chainmail, a +1 breastplate, and splint armor. As far as weapons go, you find 16 daggers. One of them is magical. You find 4 greatswords. The only one that's magical is the one that you have. You find 2 maces, one of which is magical. You also find 8 potions of healing. And one of the one of the rooms, you find a jug, a very big jug. You find 2 bags. 3 bags. You find 3 bags. They appear to look like the abyss bag. One of them does, at least. And you also find what does this look like? 1-inch metal cube.
Do I find my old armor?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna leave the sword there.
Your old sword?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it there.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn to Eldon and be like, that one, cursed. So we're just gonna leave it with this cursed creepy house.
That's fine. We should only take what we need anyway.
Which is
Potions of healing.
okay.
We could take this +1 breastplate, I guess.
Yeah.
I
I'm gonna
think we
grab the
should take-
bags.
Yeah, the bags. I think we should grab the jug. Whatever that little cube is.
Okay. We'll grab some daggers. Sunshine likes to throw them at things.
I say we grab the magical stuff.
We'll grab like 5 more daggers. You can add 5. just daggers. Okay. I don't suppose, the carpet stands out for any reason at all, in any way, that you mentioned earlier.
Leona would have pointed it out to you. You want to go check it out?
Cautiously.
Seems like a carpet.
It's not even that pretty.
Yeah.
Why would she?
What are we gonna do with the carpet?
Can I, lift up the corner?
Yeah, sure.
Is there anything underneath it?
Make an investigation check.
It's cocked. It's cocked on an 8 and a natural 20. It's cocked. Okay. Okay. All right. Investigation. 14 plus 1. 15.
It does not seem to be.
Hiding anything underneath it?
Doesn't seem to be hiding anything.
Let's just leave it.
I'll ask her about it when we leave, but yeah. Seems like it has some. Okay. I'll be out in a second. I'm gonna put my armor on real quick. Real quick, it doesn't take it.
Yeah, it's
Take,
20 minutes
Yeah.
off. 20 minutes off.
Leona Ray is just sitting out on the porch, drinking. Sun is beginning to come up over the horizon.
I always love a good sunrise.
Come here.
Okay. I'll sit beside him.
He'll pull you in and kiss your head.
We're all okay.
Yeah, we're all okay.
Right?
Right.
I'll pull away a little bit. Right?
I have to leave you, right? I have to go with Eldon.
I know.
I'm sorry. I don't want to.
You don't have to be sorry.
I am, though. I am. I don't want to leave you, especially with... What if she leaves you again?
She was coming back.
Was she?
She was coming back. She would have been back. And I don't know if it would have been tomorrow or days or weeks. But she would have been back. Kesra is a lot of things, but there's a reason Paylor keeps pursuing her.
He's a fucking idiot.
You ran into that building looking for her too.
I can't hear you.
You ran into that building looking for her too, so... Kesra is not perfect. But none of us are, and I think she's trying to figure things out, and whether or not you think Paylor is an idiot, I don't think the Dawnfather would make a mistake like this.
Leona, I don't want to go. I don't want to leave you.
I don't really want you to leave either, but we don't always get what we want. But just because we're apart for now doesn't mean we'll be apart forever. And there's still some time until you have to leave.
I'm going to go rescue your father.
And your sister.
Of course, my sister. Do you know that I love you?
I think so.
Oh God, come here. You're insufferable. You're entirely too trusting. You always see the good in things. I don't
Because
understand.
It's good in everything.
Sure, certainly, fine. If you say...
Sometimes you just have to look a little harder sometimes.
Come here, you. He like pulls you in.
What's there?
I will come back for you.
I know you will. And if you don't, well, then I guess I'll just have to find you.
I guess you will.
I'm pretty sure you'll be much better at finding, though, so I think maybe you should come find me.
I haven't changed my mind about what I want. What I told you about the other night. Have you?
No. I think that's... It's not why, but it's a reason why... A reason, maybe, that the idea of you leaving, while not ideal, is bearable.
Well, I'm not leaving anytime soon because these woods are dangerous. And
Right, but I don't know how long you'll be away. I don't know if it will be weeks or months or
Don't say it. I can't bear being away from you for years.
Even years, though. We'll have the rest of our lives after.
Is that a promise?
It is.
It is from me as well.
Oh, give him a kiss.
Boo. So, adventurers, you are searching this. You have just finished searching this vampire stronghold for magic items. You have just defeated 3 vampires in their lair. This is where we're gonna pick up next week. As the sun rises in the as the sun rises in the wildwoods. Battered and a little bruised, fate's chosen lives another day. Oh, guess what we get to do now?
Giveaway?
We get to pick our winner for our giveaway.
Heck yeah, man.
Let's change the
Gonna
music.
be a good time.
So, who wants to talk about our sponsors? Sponsor.
I can do that
Thanks.
because it's campaign coins and they're super easy to talk about. Because if you need any kind of physical, anything basically for your campaign or anything else, even remotely fantasy related, campaign coins totally has you. They got coins, they got tokens, they got meeple. You can get Devon Rue stuff there, which is amazing. It also helps that they are legitimately the sweetest people that I probably have ever met in my life. And I know some really nice people. I mean, I know Mindy, obviously, so that's like a pretty high bar.
Oh my god! I'm sorry, but our winner!
Uh-huh.
Holy shit! It was totally random, y'all.
Who's the winner, ma'am?
Who is it?
Wiley Hobbit!
Oh my god! And he's asleep because he has to wake up so early in the morning.
Oh.
Y'all!
Wiley is he gets to use it for his new streaming campaign. Oh.
Oh, that's so good!
Feelings.
He's gonna eat. Oh. And it's so pretty. I'm kind of legit jealous of it, so.
Why don't we just get Spencer to make you one?
They are pretty beautiful.
They are pretty beautiful.
I have one of the first prototypes. He needs to make me another. Wiley Hobbit, you're not watching this right now, but congratulations!
You won, sir.
That's crazy! I was like, it's gonna be some rando. Some random person I've never heard of. That was crazy. Anyway, let's give a shout out to our patrons, our warm and fuzzy patrons.
Warm and fuzzy.
Who remembers who they are off the top of their head?
And Bel Chavez is
Bel
one.
Chavez! Bel Chavez was in
Callan
the
is
chat
one.
tonight! Bel Chavez was in the chat tonight! We missed
OG
you!
over Abe.
OG over Abe!
Oh, and then
So Callan is one.
yes, I remember Callan. Also, Bel Chavez, I got your advantage. I got you, sir. I got lots now. Not that it counted.
Callan is our most recent Warm and Fuzzies. Thank you so much, Callan, for being a Warm and Fuzzy. We have one more. I don't know who it is though. It's some jerk. Like,
Somewhere.
why do we hang out with him? It's Chris.
We love you, Chris.
We love you, Chris, I guess. If he's
Sorta.
even watching, because he hates us.
So much.
He's like, oh my god, he hates us. Yeah. So, thank you, Worm Fuzzies. We love you very much. I'm not usually this mean. It's just for Chris. Special meanness for Chris.
You deserve that. Freaking Abishai.
That's fair.
Not that big of a
That
deal,
is
bro.
fair, actually.
Let it go. Let it go.
That is it from me. Let's go ahead and do our sign-offs. We will start with you, Leona.
Hi. I waved backwards just then and it was weird. You wave like this, not like this. Anyway, hi. I am Mindy. I played Leona tonight. You can find me on Twitter at MKAY1713. Yeah.
Eldon? You're muted.
I'm muted every time I do it. Hi, I'm Dan Rand, and I'm Dan Rand everywhere on the internet, and you can find me mostly on Twitter and on Twitch at Dan Rand.
And you played?
Oh, I played Elden Vale.
Elden Vale.
Elden Vale.
Vale.
Vale, Vale.
Well, hell.
Oh, hail, Vale the Vale.
Hail.
Get out of here. And last but not least.
Hi, I'm Kate. You can find me on everywhere important on the internet at Very Pale Ale, and I have the eternal joy of playing Kesra.
Kestra's amazing. I'm Camille. I play everybody else. I'm the Dungeon Master. I run shit. Special shout out tonight to our guest appearance by Soren, aka GM Lee, who was our first guest ever. It was amazing. And you can find me on Twitter at CamilleDoesDND because I'm unsuspended. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back on my bullshit. The queen's back. So, shut up.
I didn't say anything.
You gave me that look. You can find me on Twitter at CamilleDoesDND. You can also find the channel on Twitter at Open4, F-O-R-E. Nope, just kidding. The number 4, Adventure. Just hit your mic. Just kidding. If you don't know the joke, you should come hang out with us at our Discord so you can know these stupid jokes.
The worst.
It was a good time. We recently had a Part-Time Gods one-shot by Jordan, aka Goat, who it is great. You should go back and watch it. Also, on Saturdays, we have Half-Rate Heroes at 10 o'clock in the morning. You should go check them out. They came from Kurtudos RP, and now they are on our channel. They have found a home with us. And I think that's everything that I have. Do y'all have anything else?
Just, if you like us and you like what we do, like,
Give us a follow.
follow us, subscribe even maybe, and if you
Yeah.
like, Camille makes up some pretty great shit. So if you want to see some of that pretty great shit, specialize
Oh,
only. Sign up
yeah.
to gain specialize, and support us on our Patreon.
Yeah, I'll play our Patreon video after this. So yeah, I can see what our Patreon's about. All right. Y'all have a great night. We will see you next week. Same time, same place. Okay, bye! Welcome to our Patreon. Here on Open for Adventure, we are making high-quality Dungeons & Dragons content, folks. We have a great big world to share with you, and by becoming a patron, you can help us explore and expand upon this adventure. With your support, we can invest in more amazing artwork, better mics, fancy cameras, and overall stream quality. Not to mention, help us get some amazing new merch that we can use for giveaways. What do you get by becoming a patron? I'm so glad you asked. Let's take a look at the different levels and give you a sneak peek at what you can get at each tier. Did you know that the family of the First Lord Theo, the leader of the rebellion against the Empire, actually invented firearms nearly 25 years prior to the current campaign? The designs for this high-tech weapon are the Delaney family's best-kept secret. Also, they were originally invented by the late First Lady Victoria, Theo's mother. Access to lore leaks like this is what you can expect from the first tier, written in blog-style posts after each weekly session. Ever wondered what goes on off-camera? The next 3 tiers give you exactly that. With Stolen Moments, you can get access to text-based roleplay moments, highlighting experiences that don't make it onto the stream, like Leona's training session with Ray and Asmrit. Stolen Moments Plus gives you access to roleplay moments featuring our guests, non-player characters, and historical figures, featuring the likes of Marshall, Annalena, and even the Empress herself. And Roleplay Addiction takes us to a whole other level. This tier gives you exclusive 30-minute videos of canon interactions not otherwise seen on stream, like late-night drunken interactions between paladins or tender moments featuring your favorite character ships. The Insider Scoop is where things start to get serious. This gives you access to private live streams of me doing plot, setting, and encounter planning for the entire Open for Adventure universe, including the offline game that I run in the same realm. This might be me setting up for a big battle, or maybe coming up with some new non-player characters. Here's where you can interact with me directly and possibly influence not only the upcoming streams, but the entire setting as well. The Warm Fuzzies is super simple. It's everything I've listed so far, and also you get your name on stream after our weekly regular sessions. Every session. And our undying love. Hence the Warm Fuzzies. And finally, the most epic of all Patreon tiers. Drum roll, please! The Lore Master. This ultimate and final tier gets you first look access at all of the content going into our upcoming, official, Open for Adventure campaign setting. Lore, maps, monsters, items, dungeons, dragons. So, go ahead, have a look around, make yourself at home, and consider becoming a patron to help us make this fantasy world a little bit closer to reality.